Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to Space Fails at Intergalactic Oopsies, the show where we take billion-dollar rocket launches and show you why they're just as messy as your group chat. Today's episode, the launch delay caused by the dumbest problem ever.
Trust me, this is the kind of story that'll make you feel better about losing your car keys for the third time this week.
So buckle up, grab your popcorn, and maybe your toolbox, because you are not ready for how dumb this gets.
Let's set the scene. It's launch day. The world's watching. Engineers are buzzing around, politicians are pretending they know what telemetry means, and news anchors are out here doing their best Neil Armstrong impressions. We got Dr. Simmons, launch director, never blinks, drinks black coffee straight from the pot. Dr. Wu, head of systems, allergic to mistakes and bad coffee. And of course, Chad, the intern, rocking a headset and an attitude way too big for someone who just learned what an O-ring is.
This is it, people. We've got a window. We've got the world's attention. Don't screw it up.
All checklists green. Rockets go. Weather's perfect.
I made sure the playlist slaps for the live stream.
The countdown's ticking. 10, 9, you can feel the tension. 8, 7, Chad's fixing his hair for the camera. 6, 5. Suddenly, bam, everything freezes. The countdown clock's stuck on 1. Sirens blare, screens flash. Mission control looks like someone just unplugged the Wi-Fi during the Super Bowl. What happened?
Systems nominal. Engines ready. Guidance, check. Chad, what did you do?
Nothing. I swear I didn't even touch anything this time.
Now it's panic mode. Engineers are sprinting around like it's Black Friday at Best Buy. Dr. Wu is checking systems, Dr. Simmons is yelling into 5 phones, and Chad's Googling how to fix a rocket stuck on 1. They check the fuel, full. They check the weather, clear. They check the computers, fine. They reboot the launch sequence. The clock's still stuck. It's like your laptop when you hit update and it just hangs forever.
It's gotta be something simple. It's always something simple.
Maybe the rocket's just nervous.
The only thing nervous here is my blood pressure.
They start going down the checklist, one line at a time. Dr. Wu's crawling under the console, Simmons is halfway inside a server rack, Chad's spinning in a chair, making spaceship noises. Finally, an engineer shouts, guys, you need to see this. Everyone rushes over. There, taped to the emergency stop button, is a sticky note. The note says, "Do not touch maintenance." And guess what? That sticky note is ever so slightly pressing the emergency stop. The world's most expensive rocket launch, stopped by a 5-cent Post-it.
You have got to be kidding me.
Who put that there?
I thought it was, like, a safety feature.
Now it's a roast session. Engineers are losing it.
All that money, all that tech, and we get beat by a sticky note?
Somebody call 60 Minutes. Tell them the space program's held together by office supplies. Chad tries to blame the night crew. I saw them eating Cheetos near the control panel. Dr. Simmons is about to combust. Dr. Wu's just staring at the sticky note like it's her arch nemesis. But you know, this is NASA. They got PR spin like a politician at tax time. Official statement, a minor technical anomaly delayed the launch. Our rigorous protocols ensured swift identification and correction. Translation, we got punked by a sticky note. Meanwhile, Chad tweets, when you're about to launch a rocket, but office drama gets in the way, sticky situation. Of course, the internet's undefeated. Twitter is on fire. NASA stopped by a sticky note. I can't even get my printer to work. A Flat Earth Tony. Told you space is fake. That was just a Post-it prop. Science Nerd 42. I lost a Nobel Prize to a typo. NASA lost a launch to a sticky note. We're even. Memes everywhere. Rocket taped to the launch pad. Let's not and say we did. Dr. Simmons with a Post-it crown. All hail the king of delays. Back in mission control, Dr. Wu peels off the sticky note with the precision of a surgeon. Suddenly, the countdown clock jumps to life.
All right, people, let's pretend that never happened.
Can I keep the sticky note?
It's got, like, historic vibes.
They reset the launch. Everyone's nervous. Chad's not allowed near any buttons. Countdown resumes. 10, 9, 8. Chad's breathing into a paper bag. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. The rocket lifts off. Everyone's cheering, hugging, crying because they almost lost their jobs to a sticky note. Dr. Wu throws the sticky note in the trash. Chad takes a selfie with it first. So what did we learn, folks? Space is hard, but apparently not as hard as basic office supplies. Always check for dumb problems before you call the White House. Chad should never be left unsupervised. The most advanced technology in the world is still vulnerable to a tiny piece of paper. And 5, if you mess up, just call it a technical anomaly and keep it moving. If you loved this story of office supplies versus rocket science, smash that like button like it's the emergency stop. Subscribe for more interstellar idiocy and ring that bell so you never miss a cosmic catastrophe. And remember, sometimes the dumbest problem is the one that sticks. Host, Dabs, peels a sticky note off the rocket and moonwalks off as launch sounds play.